his whole thing was your network is your net worth.
Yeah.
And I thought that's totally appropriate for a conversation today because, a lot of times when we use the term investing in something, of
Hmm.
course, people think of financial assets, maybe real estate, their 401k,
Yeah.
um, and and also things like relationships, whether
Hmm.
it's your spiritual relationship, your relationship with your spouse, other family members, your girlfriends, your work, your colleagues. But it's not too often that we probably think about investing specifically in a network. And then I thought about, okay, well, what does it mean to invest in something, right? That's when you do
Hmm.
something apart from internet stock memes and cryptocurrency going to the moon and things like that, but usually
Yeah.
it means making right an investment in something, meaning that it's for the long term. You're not
Yeah.
expecting a short term immediate bounce back of a return. It's going to provide some type of value and return for what you are putting into it.
Right.
And I thought what was interesting about the 401k analogy is that for most of us, if we're contributing to a 401k, we don't just do it once a year, right?
Right.
Like one
Right.
large deferral and then call it a day. For most of us, investing in a 401k is impactful and effective because we do it regularly. And
Right.
even more so, it's automated. So
Hmm.
I love this whole concept that, we were discussing about investing in your network, like your 401k, because that implies to me this is something you're doing consistently,
Yeah.
intentionally, not just the one off. Again, once a year, I'm going to this big luncheon or this big dinner or this big event, and that's my networking.
Yeah. That resonates with me so much. Definitely that I approach it more from the long term. And also to use like maybe another investing analogy, diversification, or I don't know if that's the right term, but
Yes, yeah, that's a good
I'm
point.
not just going to be investing in stocks or maybe I shouldn't go down this road of comparing people to
Right.
investment platforms. But for instance, I think of mentorship. That to me is networking. Even though I'm giving my time to someone else, it's because I genuinely care about people and helping them in their career path. So maybe I spend 30 minutes once a month with someone. I'm not looking to them to say, hey, I'm spending 30 minutes with you. You need to turn around and do something for me. I'm thinking of it as I'm coming from a place of giving back to my community and other people. And I think that's even what's even more behind my approach to networking is coming from a place of alignment with my core values of being of service to my community and maybe the broader world. And then, from that, I'm also experiencing abundance.